Hello everyone, Avinash here from 9 Career Cafe. So in this video, we'll be talking about the Imucet exam, which is obviously happening on the 11th of June, Saturday. A few important tips and tricks and a lot of questions which keep coming from your end. We just try to accumulate it and answer in this video. So watch the video till the end. Yeah. So first thing, exam is happening on the Saturday, 11th of June between 11 to 2 p.m. That is the exam timing and date. Everybody can now download their admit card from the website imu.edu.in. You all know the website because you had done your registration before on the same website. And when you did the registration, you received an email with a user ID. So you can use the same user ID and password to download your admit card. In case you have forgotten your password, then you can forget the password, reset your password from that. So that is simple, just like you do for every other thing. Okay. Now the few important things are, obviously, one thing is that you have to reach the center an hour before. So by 10 o'clock in the morning, you have to reach your center. Now for some people, we have also received messages that the center is very far from the place, etc., etc. So the thing is, IMU has clearly mentioned in their e-admit card that they are not going to change any center or accept any requests. So whatever is written in your e-admit card is your center. If it is close to you, it is better you go a day before, so you are aware of the location. Last day you are not searching ki kahan hai. Okay, so you are aware of the place. You reach the place 10 o'clock. Normal, any clothes are fine. Any, whether you wear a jeans or a formal, that is okay, because it's a written exam, it's not a problem. You reach there, and you carry what? Of course you carry a pen, you carry a scientific calculator, that is allowed, and you carry a photo ID. Photo ID can be your Aadhaar card, can be PAN card, can be voter ID, can be driving license, can be passport. Any of these things you carry original, no photocopy and all. You carry this photo ID with you, and you carry the e-admit card. जो e-admit card आपने download किया है IMU के website से, you have to take a printout of it. Do not go with your phone saying कि this is my e-admit card. They will send you back that time itself. So you print out that. When you print it out, there is a space where they have written put your photograph. जहाँ पे आपकी photo है, उसके बगल में there is a space where you have to put your photograph. So you have to stick your photograph. It is clearly written कि staple नहीं करना है, stick करना है. You have to stick it. So you stick the photograph and you sign across. Across का मतलब होता है half the sign is on the paper and half the sign is on the photograph. So you take your admit card printed, your photo ID, pen, scientific calculator, and that's it. Baki rough ke liye they will give you everything and all. That is out of questions. ठीक है. Then the thing is, by the time exam, nobody is allowed to leave the place before 2 o'clock. So it is not like कि आपका exam मेरा हो गया 1 घंटे में 2 घंटे में. It's not. You have to stay there for 3 hours and you have to appear for the exam. Okay. Now, two more important things. There are 200 questions we have already discussed. There is from PCM, English, Aptitude, and GK. And you have a negative marking. You have 1 mark for each correct answer, 0.25 for each wrong answer, and 0 marks for not attempting any question. है ना? So that is important. A lot of people, they ask this question about cutoff. Cutoff is a very subjective thing. Cutoff depends on the fact how many number of people are appearing for the exam, and what is the average. Okay, so now let's say, for example, if 18 to 20,000 people are appearing for the exam, and if everybody decides to appear, give all 200 questions, answer all 200 questions, so obviously the cutoff will go crazy because there is negative marking. So everybody will be, nobody will be sure how many marks you are getting. So you have to be careful with that. You have to only attempt what you know, or जहाँ पे आप बहुत, you are like 70%, 80% sure, 1 or 2 places you can take a chance. Otherwise, just stick to what you know, and that is, I think, the best way to go forward. Okay. Now I'll just give you IMU mock link was also out ki how the mock real exam will actually look like. So I will just share the screen. I'm sure you guys must have taken that mock test, है ना? वो mock test भी IMU के website पे available है. So this is the screen. Okay. Now you can see there is a sample question and you can choose any answer, and there are 3 things. Matlab green is for answered, and you can use the blue mark for review. मतलब कि if you are, let's say there are 25 questions और आप कुछ भी टिक करते हो, then you move to next. लेकिन आपने, if let's say you have ticked any questions and you are not sure and you want to go back to it, तो आप ऊपर ये mark for review कर देते हो कि I will go back to this question क्योंकि I'm not 100%, तो जब सारे attempt कर लूंगा 200, then I'll go back to it. तो आप then you यहाँ पे you can see all the list is there. So you click on the blue one, number 2. Let's say now I'm on 17. ठीक है, 17 I have answered. Okay, fine. But suddenly now I want to go back to number 2 and I want to remove this mark for review. और उसके बाद whatever answer was there, then I chose this. Okay. So this mark for review, remember, I mean, of course, if you do previous and next, so 200 question, it will take a lot of time from previous and next. You can use this side option where you will have 1, 2, 3, 4 marking. यहाँ से you can, whatever you have marked, whatever question you have marked for review, later on यहाँ से side से blue ones you can, if you leave it at mark of review तो obviously 0 ही मिलेगा क्योंकि वो मतलब it will not be accepted, है ना. तो make sure whatever you have marked for review, you make a decision on it by the end of these 3 hours, है ना, by 2 o'clock, by the time when exam finishes. So it will, the screen will look something like this, है ना. बहुत simple है. Rough के लिए you have rough copy and paper, you can use a calculator, and yeah, that's about it. And now obviously regarding the DNS sponsorship fleet, which we were talking in the last video, you can go see on the channel the last video. We have made a Telegram group. It is there. You can go on the website, our website, the link is here. It is also on the bottom line, you can see. Visit the website. For fleet DNS, all the instructions are being sent from that Telegram group, so join that Telegram group. Like I told you before, the form is opening on 10th, so we will try that everybody is there by 10th and we are able to guide everybody to fill the form and proceed, how to proceed from there on. Okay, so thanks for watching, and obviously if you subscribe to the channel, you'll keep get updated to all the latest things which are coming in related to sponsorship Imucet. Thank you.